Let's come back to the charges against Julian in the United States. You, at the beginning of our conversation, characterized him as a journalist and a publisher. Now, you know that in the United States, he is characterized as somebody who aided and abetted an egregious invasion of secrecy, confidentiality within the US government, that he wasn't just the recipient of information, he was involved in the gathering of that information, given his relationship with Chelsea Manning.
Right, and the UK High Court has described him as a journalist. He's been a member of his journalist union since 2009. He has received dozens of journalism awards. There's no question that he's a journalist, but he is being accused of conspiring with a source. And what does that mean? Well, he spoke to his source. And if that is a crime, then every journalist, at least those that speak to sources, are now exposed to being prosecuted and put in prison.
He encouraged the source, according to information released by the US government in conjunction with the indictment. This is a quote: "During the conspiracy, Manning and Assange had real-time discussion about the transmission of classified records." Assange to Manning said, when he'd received some information from Chelsea Manning, he said, quote, "Curious eyes never run dry in my experience," and according to the United States, that was a clear encouragement to get more information, dig deeper, which we then know Chelsea Manning did.
Well, what an extraordinary claim, right? Of course, journalists all the time make requests for information. Right now, do you have evidence of war crimes in Ukraine? It's being broadcast constantly. We are encouraging, and we should encourage people to come forward if they have evidence of war crimes. And look what's happened here. This is a complete inversion. You have the person who put into the public domain actual concrete evidence of war crimes. And what happens? They want to put him in prison for the rest of his life. War crimes that have never been punished.